This lecture will start with the second example. We have to solve dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y by using Euler formula, and they have given y0 is equal to 0 and h as 0.1. So given condition y of 0 is 0, that means what? X0 as 0, as I've told you, this is nothing but value of x, and y0 as 0, h as 0.1. Solution. And our f of x comma y, which is equal to dy by dx, which is equal to 1 minus y. So initially what we have to do, we have to find f of x0 comma y0. So this will be 1 minus y0. y0 का value is 0. So 1 minus 0, our f of x0 comma y0 will be 1. Okay, now we have f of x0 and y0. What we have to find? Y of 0.3. So we have to go up to 0.3. So initially first, now we have y0 as 0. So now we'll take y1, then y2 and up to y2, y4. जब 0.3 value आएगा, then we'll stop. So now we have f of x0 comma y0 as 1. So now we'll calculate x1. x1 is what? x0 plus h. So x0 का value 0. So 0 plus 0.1. So our x1 is 0.1. Now we'll calculate y1. y1 के लिए we'll use the formula. y1 is what? y0 plus h into f of x0 comma y0. So what is x0? y0 0 plus 0.1 into 1. So our y1 is nothing but 0.1. So when x1 is 0.1, y1 also 0.1. So y of 0.1 is equal to 0.1. ये मिल गया एक condition where we have got x1 and y1. But what we have got y1 as 0.1. अभी y1 0.3 आना चाहिए, but first iteration में नहीं आया, तो now we'll go for second iteration. Iteration में what we'll calculate for? f of x1 comma y1. So this is 1 minus y1. 1 minus y1 क्या था? 0.1. So 1 minus 0.1 will be 0.9. This is f of x1 comma y1. And x1 we have as what? 0.1, and y1 we have as what? 0.1 only. So now we'll calculate x2. x2 is equal to what? x1 plus h. So this is 0.1 plus 0.1. So x2 is equal to 0.2. Now we'll calculate y2. Now y2 के लिए Euler's formula again. So this will be y1 plus h into f of x1 comma y1. So y1 we have as what? 0.1. This is 0.1 into f of x1 and y1 is 0.9. Okay, so this will be y2, and y2 is 0.19. Now we have y2. That means what? 0. y2 na? So 0.2 पे, y of 0.2 पे we have value y2 का as 0.19. This is the answer. But this is not what we want, 0.2. What we want is 0.3. So again next go for next condition. लेकिन next condition के लिए again we have to calculate what? f of x2 y2. So this will be 1 minus y2. 1 minus y2 मतलब यही यूज़ करना है f of x1. फर्स्ट इनिशियल में 1 minus y0, 1 minus y1 फंक्शन को वैरी करना है. So 1 minus y2 का आंसर 0.19. So your f of x2 comma y2 will be 8.1. Now we'll calculate x3. x3 will be what? We have x2 as 0.2 and y2 as 0.19. Now x3 will be what? x2 plus h. So this will be 0.3. Yes, now we have got this. So y3 will be, y3 के लिए again we'll use the formula y2 plus h into f of x2 comma y2. So y2 का क्या था? 0.19 plus h अपना 0.1 into ये इसका आंसर 0.81. So y3 will be 0.271. But when x of x3 is 0.3, right? So now in this condition we have got y3 of y of 0.3. मतलब 0.3. जब x3 0.3 है तब y का आंसर, जैसे मैंने बताया ये नथिंग बट y का x का वैल्यू रहता है. मतलब x when we have to calculate y such that when x is equal to 0.3. So now we have x as 0.3 यहाँ पे x3 पे थर्ड इटरेशन पे आया x3 when x3 is 0.3 y3 मिल गया 0.271 मतलब y of 0.3 is equal to 0.271. So this is your answer what you have to calculate. Okay, so in previous example we have to go up to 2 iteration. अभी यहाँ पे 3 iteration तक जाना पड़ा. Okay, so max to max 3 या 4 iteration रहेंगे. I'll give you 2 example in assignment to solve, so you'll have better understanding.